Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Konnichigen, Ohayou gozaimasu, is your favorite superstar maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster and many cosmic minds combined in VTuber V-Singer form. It's good to see you all again, Tajigen. You know, last stream was on Saturday and it was meant to be Sunday last week, because the Balatro crack that is gonna be back, was postponed to this week, so like, I feel like I didn't say goodbye properly last week of streams. In a way, it's not like it's a whole week before you see me again, right? It's just a few days, but here we are back again for the last story. You know, I should have said last in all caps in there instead of final. I kept thinking the story is called Final in the game. Last is the actual name we're thinking about right here. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, last story. And then the rest of the schedule right there. We'll talk about it again at the end of the stream. Let's do it then. It's good to be back for another week of streams because hype things are happening this week. Big finales with what we're aiming to do today. Hopefully we can finish it because some of these things are going to take me multiple attempts. Cannon score is going to be difficult. Then we have the Bio Lizard that's going to be so tough, and then Final Hazard. I don't know which one's going to be tougher than the other. Bio Lizard by default is the one that's tougher. They're both the Bio Lizard, right? But you know, the in-game name, Final Hazard. At some point we got to do a boss rush. I guess if we have extra time today, we'll do a boss rush or 2 or 3. We shall see. We shall see how that goes. But yeah, here we are for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the 5th time to finish the final story. 2 streams to finish the hero and the dark stories respectively, right? And then the last story. Only 1 stream? We shall see. We shall see how it goes. We'll see. I also don't want to finish it too late because we'll have a big thing in FF14 tomorrow as well, which is the finale, or at least that's what we're planning to do, the finale of the Eden raids. And there's also going to be 1 trial with the Sora Overload stuff. This time it will be group content, it will be with other players and all that. We're probably going to queue up for both of them at first, and then just Eden after that. Lots of crafting and things in between. We'll talk more about it tomorrow though. Hopefully it all goes as planned. Things have been a bit shaky recently. Last night, no, not last night. On Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, the internet got funky, like funkier than usual, like extreme. I called the ISP and like they did something on their end, and then I got a phone call the morning after that telling me, hey, everything is fine on now. We did this reset, we did that reset, and okay, I don't know. Because it was one of those times where it's, again, the nightmare scenario that I didn't want to relive again. But now from the customer support side, in which they don't see anything wrong on their end, but there's clearly something freaking wrong on our end, you know? On my end. But hopefully things don't get too funky. All things considered. And yeah, the power, I think, went out. Yeah, the power went out for a brief flicker last night. And the weather has been stormy again. There was a huge thunderstorm hours ago. It's mostly gone now, and what I saw of the weather forecast, it should be okay for the rest of the day, but tomorrow it's gonna be rainy all day, and rainy often means it's also, you know, thunderstormy. In the windy all weather, stormy all weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. I'm actually, give me a second. Bam 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 bam. Sorry, I'm actually looking at the weather forecast here to see what we expect right here. Yeah. Tomorrow it looks like, oh yeah, now it's a thunderstorm forecast. Yeah, 12 a.m. midnight is gonna be thunderstormy. It's gonna be a thunderstorm around the time we start the stream. So hopefully we don't have to delay it or anything. We shall see how things are. Hopefully things are stable enough, but yeah, we might need to like delay the start of it, or I'd rather not postpone the whole thing, of course, but it may come down to that. I don't know. It's the last year, but by the way, it's the last FF14 stream before the Fantasia Henshin, the Fantasia regeneration, I should call it. Yeah, it's the final, or if we are able to do it on time, it's the final Tajigen FF14 year 4 of Tajigen FF14 stream. Year 5 begins after this, because the 1st of July is our 4th anniversary. So 4 years are concluded, and then the 5th year begins. You see how that works? You see how that works? Yeah. That's why I insist, you know, calendars, year 0 is a freaking thing. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what Gregory or Julius says. You know, the Gregorian calendar or the Julian calendar, or I forget. Whoever that Gregory is, yeah, they don't know what they're saying. Forget what the reason why it's called Gregorian, but anyway, that's another story entirely. Perhaps we should go for that international fixed calendar. We're in the middle of Seoul, a 13th month added into it. The problem is, it's always the same day on every single date, you know? Like, June 25 is always the same day of the week. Which can be good, but also, like, some variety is good to have here and there. But anyway, we'll talk more about the Civ 14 related things tomorrow. Let me launch Sonic Adventure 2 now, so we can Tajigen travel to it. Yeah, hopefully it's able to launch, okay? Because it always gets a little bit funky with Sonic Adventure 2. It should be giving me like a launcher. Yes. It is on the gamepad. Just double checking things. Let's Tajigen travel. Let's see if it goes through all right. Don't mind if I drop a frame or two. Unless it's internet frames, which it did drop a bit off there, which is not right. But anyway, otherwise, we're here. As long as it does acknowledge the controller, right? That's what matters to me. Yeah, do I have Eggman as the narrator? Let me see.
Looks like you can change settings.
You can change settings.
What? You don't like me?
What? You don't like me? Ah, his voice is so good, isn't it? But I will go back to the regular one. Here. File select. Well, here we are at last. We are not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get straight to it. We could stop by the Chow Garden. We could do that. Actually, let's stop by the Chow Garden. Yeah.
Stage select.
Stage select.
Character select.
I'll do it with Eggman. I'll do it with Eggman since I just took him away from being the narrator, so to speak. I'm just gonna take the Chow to kindergarten. I think I want to do that. Also, hold on. Let me recenter myself. I feel like I'm still like more off center than I should be. Oh my god, the Dark Chow is coming together so well here. Fussy. Fussy is coming together so freaking well here. Oh, somebody needs to be rescued. Also, something is weird with my camera controls. I should do it with the triggers. I think they're like opposite. Yeah, my stick is like opposite controls right now. I'm gonna have to test it with a level or two, but... Oh yeah, you should go to kindergarten. You should learn something, Gaime. Yeah, Gaime. Yes, that's the name I gave them. We still haven't unlocked the other Chow Gardens. We'll finish the whole story before we do, I guess. That's alright, though. What are you gonna learn? You're gonna learn to draw. Okay. Hold on. Let's listen. So freaking good. Is there anything we want to buy here, actually? Not an egg right now, I think. Hero fruit, so that I'll get a hero fruit for Cham. Okay, that'll do. Oh yeah, I can buy multiple ones, and then they'll just be like, yeah. Actually, I should buy multiple ones next time. I keep thinking I can only buy one because I'm gonna like carry it like I would here. But no, that's not what's happening. Where is Cham? Oh, sleeping. Okay. I'm gonna leave it by them and hopefully... As long as we don't have the other Chow Fussy, the one that's meant to stay dark, eat it. I don't want that. Now, give me a second. I'm gonna test my controls a little bit. Let me go into a level.
Stage select.
Just Radical Highway again. Just, yeah, the first one. I'm not actually gonna play through it. Something feels weird with my controls right now. Hold on. There's no time to play games. I'm testing controls here. I feel like I'm once again getting used to how the game works and all that. I need a little bit of a warm-up before I head into the tough things that we're about to head into, you know? Oh yeah. Let's go, Shadow. We're not actually playing this though. I think that's good enough. Something was weird with the way my camera moved when I used the stick for it. You really are encouraged to use the triggers for it instead. I'm just so used to modern game standards, I guess. Alright.
Stage.
The time has come.
Story select.
Hero. Dark. Last. Fire.
What's happening here?
And it's not because Sonic took out the cannon. It's another reason.
It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
Here we go.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony arc is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
There you are, Professor.
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony arc will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
This always hits so hard. And I don't mean the arc on the Earth.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you
Grateful humans who took everything away from me
will
and
feel
feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say? No.
No.
Ready?
What's going on here? Who is that?
I feel like his speech was longer.
Taste of my
The
revenge.
vibration's getting
Once all the
worse.
sub-
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
Here we go. Here we go. This part that's always so freaking good. It's so
I
good.
don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to be based on my original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the
wish
world.
to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Core of the Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That
should be
mad
you,
scientist.
right? We have to stop the space colony
That should be
now.
you.
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core.
The way the
It'll be too late.
Master Emerald changes size.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
The way everybody comes together for this. Huh. Hmm.
Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Hey, let's get to work.
Let's get to work! Always motivating. Every time I get to work, I think of Eggman saying that. Ikuzen! It starts with Tails. Cannon score begins. What are we supposed to do with this? I see a little, like, monkey for the Chow. Actually, what are we supposed to do here? Omo Chow, help me out here. Omo Chow? Oh, even Omo Chow is frozen in time here. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, because the door isn't gonna open otherwise. I got you. I see you through your little tricks. Here comes Cannon's Core, man. Cannon's Core has started. I don't remember a lot of Cannon's Core. It's a level I mostly tried to avoid after the first time doing it. Why? Because, you know, it's freaking Cannon's Core, right? What am I supposed to do here? Ow. Ouch. I think I messed up. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Now it's gonna get really difficult, right? Because you gotta do it this way. Let's be on the safe side here, okay? Try not to panic too much. There we go. Okay, okay. It's okay, Tails. What else do we need to destroy here? There we go. Something I can't see is what we need to destroy right there. Onwards, onwards. That's the way we go through that section. Okay, am I doing this right? Because I feel like I am, but... the problem is those lasers. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. Yes. I think we did this the way we're supposed to. Cool. Excellent. Your turn, Eggman. How do I destroy this one? Gotta wait for it to fire, right? Okay, okay. Or to try firing. Ah, the voices still sound so freaking low. I hate that they do, but... hopefully you can tell what they're saying. You can see the subtitles, at least. I guess I can repeat what they're saying. Try my best impressions of them. I don't know. Do expect me to sing certain songs that are gonna come up, but that's a different thing. Yeah, let's go down like this. Safely, safely. The safe method is always the better method. Fire. Come on. Gotta be patient on that part. Let's do it that way. What do we have here? Oh, one of the purple bears. I doubt I'm gonna go to the Chow Garden right after this, but I mean, after this is 2 boss fights. I don't expect I'll be getting animals from that. Oh, this section. Okay, this freaking section. Oh god, not this section. I am about to die in this section because I don't remember where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. Okay, I got it. I got it. That was lucky though. That was just like sheer luck, I think. Right. Oh, that is not affected by the timer. Okay. It's not affected by a time freeze. That's good to see. That's good to see. Ugh! I fell into a trap right there. I think I'm gonna die here. I think that's our first cannon score death, because otherwise... what are we supposed to do here? Let's be careful with those lasers. Okay, 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 okay. I see what we're supposed to do. I wanted to get that balloon, but probably not a good idea. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. Ah! I'm just brute forcing that part.
There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do a continue here. At this rate. Okay. But this is still not the answer. No, we're still not there. Stay right there, stay right there. How do I get up there? What is the way up there? I have to do these cubes in a specific way. I don't know what that... oh! Damn it. I don't know what that specific way is, but yeah. That's super difficult. Now I'm starting to get worried. Now... pardon me. Now I'm starting to get worried about a time limit. I think this is the way. Let's watch out for an enemy that pops up. Did we do it? I think we made it. Wow, okay, that was so close. Okay, Rouge is gonna be tough. Oh yeah, we're barely gonna be able to hear a lot of things in here because of the noise. Yeah, with Rouge, you gotta hold your breath in some sections. I don't know if I can even find what I'm looking for. The switch, but yeah, we have to open the capsule. There should be a switch somewhere. More than anything, we worry about a potential time limit, right? This is gonna hurt me, right? Or never mind, it doesn't let me go through. It's loud, it's loud. Let me know if the game is louder than me during this section. Because I have no idea where to go right now. Let's climb up. Let's climb up. Here first. I don't remember Rouge's section at all. All I do remember with Knuckles is that we needed that air necklace for sure. That's why I obsessed so much over it. It was on the first ever stream, wasn't it? We went through Aquatic Mine and all that. Oh. You can't go there? You can't climb up on that, it seems. Okay. Let's, where do we go? Where do we go? I see some areas that are not open to me yet. What is that, like, spire there? Oh. Gotta go fast. Almost didn't let me go through, huh? Ugh. Oh no, no rings. Couldn't grab a single one. Ugh. This isn't gonna work out, I think. This isn't gonna work out at this rate. We have 17 lives. Let's see what we can do with 17 lives. If we can use only a few of them, that would be great. Ugh. Muskashi. Ah, you gotta get the timing very right with those cubes. Those boxes. As they're exiting that... Or no, wait. No, that's not where you go next. Where do we go next? I just don't even know where we're supposed to go. Oh, wait. I think I do. I think I do. You gotta be so fast. You thought Sonic's the only one that has to go fast? Nah. Where do we go? This may not even be the right section right now. Yeah, we better exit that area right now. I would at least like to have one ring to feel safer. To not feel so sweaty. Now, we went through that, a cascade over there. There's another one with, like, lasers. I didn't really do anything in there. I was supposed to do something in there, maybe, but... Let me just activate that time freeze switch again. Hold on, let me... Do the lasers work there? Ugh, damn it. I don't know why it doesn't let me. She doesn't glide like... She doesn't glide like she's supposed to. Doesn't feel like it happens... Like the controls happen the way they're supposed to. I'm not sure how to explain it. That's what makes it so freaking tricky. I hate it. Still one of my favorite games of all time, damn it. I will not change that opinion. So what we're gonna do today is gonna really try to change my view on it. Ugh! Okay, never mind. I think it's a wall. I think you can't go through them. We need to disable those lasers first. I can't find where and how you do that. So we go through the cascade to the area we went to, but I don't see what we're supposed to do there. I can barely see a thing there. The camera angle can only do so much. I think now I have properly gotten used to using the triggers to switch the camera angle. Oh, wait. That does lead somewhere. I thought it didn't lead anywhere. Right, okay, I see this now. Let's destroy that one. Yeah, what is tricky is hitting them where it hurts them. Drain the liquid. Alright. Is this all there is to Rouge's part? Because I think it is. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's go to the Chow Garden after this. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I got a purple bear for Fussy right there. Now I'm glad I didn't send Fussy to kindergarten. Kindergarten. I mean, I could pick them up from there, but yeah. Let's work from here first. Ugh. Oh, jeez. I get so sweaty for a moment there. It makes you panic. Drain the liquid. System alert. Okay. We'll have a Chow Garden break after this. Oh, I see a little animal we could pick up. Now it's Knuckles' turn. Ugh. We'll find the switch that opens the door. Let's avoid that gun mech right there. Gun mechs infiltrated this place somehow. And this is why the air necklace is absolutely essential. There's some madman, there's some maniac, there's some mad woman, some madman, some maniac, somebody out there that has been able to finish this, glitch or no glitch, without the air necklace, right? When you do a whole speedrun of Sonic Adventure 2, I wonder what happens in this section, like, or with Knuckles, like if you bother getting the air necklace or not. It's just essential. I remember a cousin or a family friend's cousin or something like that back in the day, back when my human vessel was a kid and all that, who was like struggling with this stage, and they realized, oh, it was the air necklace that we needed on a previous stage, and I got it and I cleared it, and oh, there it is. And ever since then I haven't forgotten how essential the air necklace is. Now this right here, this is Rouge's section again, but now it's Knuckles doing it. But this is just so impossible, you know? Absolutely impossible without the air necklace. And also, it's more difficult than with Rouge because you're swimming. I'm gonna get out of here and see if I can get myself a ring at least, because that area there is risky. Do we have any reason to go there anyway? I don't think so. Oh, I'll take that. You would possibly go through the same place that Rouge went through, but now we're swimming, which makes it more difficult. I'll leave that ring over there. Would you stop doing that? Who's firing that? Who's doing that? But yeah, now enabling this one over here is way trickier. Even trickier? And trickier still to do it with the right timing. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but okay. I think I'm not gonna get anything out of coming here, but okay, I'm already here. I mean, I should try to do something here, I don't know. That animal over there. Oh, I did not retain the previous animals I got, apparently. Huh. It shouldn't work like that. Everybody should share them across stages. This is technically the same stage with 5 different people. That's strange. But anyway. It's a bit easier to get the timing right here because you can just run. Okay, well, what I'm looking for is not here at all. Yeah, look at the bubbles they give you. Like, they make it... They imply it's doable. They imply it's doable without the air necklace. But how on the cool and blue planet like Sonic, how on Earth are you supposed to do this without the air necklace? Anyway, let me... Did I miss something? Yeah, something needs to disable those lasers. What disables those lasers? Something has to disable those freaking lasers. This doesn't do it. This doesn't do it. The lasers still appears a roadblock. I'm gonna try anyway. No, never mind, never mind. I was gonna be willing to take that damage for a moment there, but thank goodness I didn't. What? Where am I supposed to go? It's not the same area that I just went through, right? With Rouge and that I just tried to do. Let me go back there one more time. Something else is down there that I'm missing. Ugh. Ugh. The way you can't see anything for a moment there, and it just bamboozles you. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I want to try figuring it out myself, though. That's the whole point. But you could tell me in the chat, Tajigen. I think this backseating is okay here. Yeah. The switch will disable this, and that's gonna be the door itself, and there's just no way to get there, right? No. That's not gonna do it. I can't think of any other area except this one, so I will insist yet again on doing this. So I may be wasting my rings, wasting my lives doing this, but... will the extra life we got here still be where we found it? If so, we can keep grabbing it if we have to continue. There's no switch here. This is no switch. If there were no water, I could do something, but I have no reason to try to drain the water, right? What's the reason why Rouge had to make the water level rise again? It has to be about reaching an area that could not be reached unless you're swimming around here, so... let me see. Yeah, because there's no way to... No, there's no way to remove the water, but... I cannot figure this out. I don't get it. Oh, wait a minute. What is that I see up there? We're supposed to go up there as well, somehow. I actually don't know. I love that I don't know, though. Omo-chow, help me out. Somewhere down there. A switch to the security lock. Switch. I feel like the rings around here are telling me something. Nah, they're just there to grab. Now that you swim around here instead. Oh, hello. I didn't see this. Wait, never mind. Nothing there. No. I just see the freaking area we went through already as Rouge. Rouge's section is kind of short when you think about it. Didn't realize how short it was, but... I really don't get it. Let's give this a try again, shall we? I'm just gonna go in that room again. Or at least attempt to. It would be silly if it were the same room, right? So I can see why it's not here. Thank goodness for the air necklace. This would be so impossible otherwise. There is absolutely nothing here. Nothing for me to do here. This was for Rouge and Rouge alone. Can I exit here? No. I think the way is blocked. This really is like an underwater song. The underwater version for the song here. The canon score music is one I haven't heard much, I think. Ugh. Like, is it something around here somewhere? This platform somehow? Where the cubes are going? It's not that either. Don't push me, don't push me. Or something here, but no. Only danger is up there. Only damage. And rings lost. It's been 15 minutes already on the stage. Is there a time limit to these stages? I don't know if there is. Something to disable those freaking lasers, but what? There's just no way to get there. I don't think so. Wait, let me try something. Let me try something. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I think maybe that's what we were supposed to do in the first place. Right. But, okay, that's not with a timer. That would have been so cruel if you had to do that with a timer. Okay, we figured it out. Thank goodness, thank goodness. I'm glad we did, I'm glad we did. There it is now. Okay, now onto uncharted territory. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I can't damage this one underwater, right? The water way over there. Watch out. Okay, let's stop time. I see where to do it. Gotta watch out for the lasers of these things here. But you gotta be so fast. How do I go faster, though? We made it, we made it. Okay. Ugh. So close to damage there. Okay, laser section. I am such a secret agent right now. Alright. Knuckles' voice, so freaking good. Scott Dreyer. Okay. How does anybody do this without the air necklace is what I keep wondering. Oh yeah, this is tough, this is tough. Okay, wait, we made it to another room, I think. Yeah, because look at those bubbles. It implies you can try doing it without the air necklace. Now that's Kaizo difficulty there. I ain't doing that. I'm never gonna try that. Okay, Sonic. Woo, here we go. Imagine Eggman saying that, "You're our last chance, we're depending on you." Eggman saying that to Sonic the Hedgehog. Nice. Oh yeah, this song. What do you think, Omo-chan? Be careful not to fall. You don't have to say like that. But where do we go? Was that just meant to be a trap or something? What was I supposed to do with that enemy? I think we're not supposed to even engage with them. Okay. I think Sonic's section is gonna be the most difficult. Just this kind of platforming makes it tougher overall. What are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I see what we're supposed to do. Oh, what the hell? I couldn't move. What the hell was that? I couldn't even move. Okay. No deaths had happened until we get to the Sonic section, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. You need to die. This is the way you die. Okay, I could use a better camera angle here, though. Ow! Ow! Ouch, indeed. Ow! Ah! This is so tough. I hate those things. You're supposed to hate them, though. Right. Time freeze is what we need here. Oh, then this sand... Right, this quicksand is gonna be trouble. Unless I have the time freeze, right? Omo-chan, talk to me. If I can even... What do we do now? I'm kind of stuck here. Never mind, I see what to do. Then... I need a better camera angle here. What are we supposed to do in this section? I can't tell. Where do we go? Where do we go? We don't go back there. Hopefully not, anyway. Oh wait, I think I see. But what about the lasers? It's not just the wrong... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. It's not just the Russian water that's the problem, I was gonna say. Here we go. Oh, what? We don't go there? Oh my god! We have to replay the whole thing! I was just about to comment on the music, which... it's so noisy you can't even tell it was changed into another song there. And I only know that because I know that, not because I heard it. Oh jeez. Area can be unforgiving though. Ow. Right, there we go. I am being super careful with some of these enemies. Oh, what the hell? How many deaths has it been already? 4, I think. It'll take a few. As long as I don't... If I die in Cannon's Court, then we have to replay the whole thing, and that's gonna really suck. Maybe I should have modded the game, giving it unlimited lives. Oh well. We'll do it the old school way. This is why I'm saying, we may not finish the last story today. I really hope we do, but we'll see. Whew. That is such a hard part. Harder than it seems. Which already seems very hard, I think. Ow! Give me that ring. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Okay, that's a few deaths already. I'm glad I didn't get any more deaths in the other sections. It was so close with Eggman. I should maybe get back and get some rings in that section. Ah, damn it! What the hell happens in that part? We get yeeted into the laser and we can't move anymore. We gotta avoid getting yeeted into the laser. That laser is lethal. And something weird happens with the controls that it doesn't let me move anymore. Maybe it's by design. Oh, I think I have a good way to hit those, like, mom enemies. You know, with their offspring and such. The big fat mamas is what they are. Big fat mama alien. That's the way to do it. You... Oh, for heaven's sake! Enough. Just get hit. Ow! So many hits. Ow! Well, that laser. Right, I don't see it. Ah, what the hell? What even hurt me this time? Okay, that was BS. What the hell was that? I know I'm getting hit a lot, but that was ridiculous. What even was that? That was BS right there. Okay. I think I got a good way to go through the section there. What are we supposed to do here? Over here, I think. You are supposed to go down and let this thing, like, take you down like this, but yeah, I did it the wrong way, I think. Yeah, this section that is reminiscent of the ancient stuff in the first Sonic Adventure. It's intentional. There we go. Alright, I have a very good idea of how to get through Cannon's Court now. All things considered, that was not a bad performance.
Barely made it.
E for excellent, Sonic. Yes, we barely made it, but it's still E for excellent. Alright, let's take a break at the Chow Garden for a moment, because what's about to come up... Ugh. Look, if I game over against the Pilot Lizard, it's gonna be the same whether I die normally or it's a game over completely, so it doesn't matter, I think. Too bad the purple bear is not here. What happened to my purple bear? Well, let's give a bunch of energy to everybody. You still can't swim, Fussy? What is up with that? What is up with that, my friend? I'm gonna have you stay here. I'm gonna give this to Cham. Oh, wait. Cham is still asleep. Okay, I guess you get it, Fussy. I just want Fussy to start gaining any heroic traits there. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. You need to remain a dark Chow. I should have gone to kindergarten first. To the black market. The thing every kindergarten has. A black market in the corner. Just get everything here. Hopefully swimming is good enough now. Flying is so high. A flying purple bear. A flying dark purple bear. All the energy bars. Chaos drives is what these things are called, right? I think I finally know. Swimming at 6. Surely you can swim now, Fuzzy. Get in the water. Get in the water. I want to see. Well, not yet, I guess. And Fuzzy... Sorry, Cham still hasn't woken up. Yeah, I should have stopped by kindergarten. I might have been able to... I get it, though. This is totally me every time I'm sleeping. I wake up until I absolutely need to wake up. Or get up, rather. Oh, man. I get it too much. I get it too much. Get into the water, Fuzzy! Yeah, Cham still isn't waking up. Am I just procrastinating the bio lizard intentionally? Hey, if we have to do multiple attempts of that, at least we have a kick-ass song to sing. The same with Final Hazard. Like, come on. I'm always glad to be singing those themes. Cham, I'm still kind of waiting for Cham to wake up. Give them the hero fruit. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the water. Still can't swim. Swimming 7 is what is needed. That is crazy. That's a very high number needed. Well, okay. Because Cham already can swim. There's others that can't do it yet. Let's see if Cham wakes up. Let me have some water in the meantime. Speaking of water. Tell you what, let me try doing an ad break on Twitch. It's a little bit early for it, but yeah, some weird things are happening with mid-rolls and pre-rolls, which already confuses me with those terms, but anyway, we'll try doing what is supposed to be 3 minutes. Hopefully it is 3 minutes. While we do Chow Garden stuff here. We'll be right here. I'll continue having some water. Water. How many native English pronunciations are there for the word water? Ah. You'll be able to swim. You'll be able to swim yet, my friend. But not yet. Not quite yet. Why don't you eat something in the meantime? Get yourself distracted with that. Yeah. Take it away. Or we could do a Chow race or Chow karate or something. There was a nice stat increase for Fussy right there. But yeah. I must insist on only giving in purple bears. Maybe something like a bat. An animal like that. Nice. They ate the whole thing. Well, yeah, eat the whole thing. I'll be keeping watch over the water so you don't go into it. Oh, jeez. Cham, have you woken up at last? Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. This is for you. Yeah, good morning. Here's your breakfast. There we go. Glad we could wait for them to wake up. Don't worry, buddy. That's for you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, pets from Sonic and then the fruit are definitely going to... What the heck was that? Definitely going to ensure it goes back into hero territory, hopefully. Gotta be careful when I do this kind of thing with Sonic and Shadow in the Chow Garden. When we have more Chow, we should not ever do that, because we're gonna bump into someone and yeet them to oblivion. Just like I was yeeted into those lasers in that section of Cannon's Core. Cannon's Core is more straightforward than I remember, though. Rouge's section is way shorter than I thought. Well, short on paper, but it's something that is very tricky. It gets kind of difficult to do, but yeah, they're going into the lighter color scheme again. What was their swimming skill at again? Well, clearly they can swim, right? We can see that, and they're doing it so well. Bum, bum, bam, bum, bum, bum. At the moment we exit here, we don't go to the lobby. We go for the next pivotal cutscenes in the last story. And the bio lizard incoming. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Yeah, let's go, Cham. Cham, you're the champ. Alright. Let's go for it. Well, I was gonna do a spin dash, but it doesn't let me spin dash here. Alright. 19 minutes 50 seconds.
I hate it when they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I. Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance. Shadow,
Here we go.
I beg of you, please, do it for me. For
Maria!
the future, for all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow the
I
Hedgehog.
promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Let's go, Shadow. 15 minutes 27 seconds.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
The expressions they make when they do their animations and all that, like Knuckles' brief expression when Sonic. That was good. Here it comes. They don't even know what comes, but here it comes. Something is gonna come. Whew. Here you are, my friend. Here you are. Here we are.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
What does it look like he's doing, Sonic?
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emeralds.
Here we go. Oh, here we freaking go. Okay, 12 lives. Let's see how many we consume. More than 12, maybe? Let's see if we sing a little bit of supporting me, maybe? Bam, 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 bam. Never lose. Let's go, Bio. Ugh! That freaking river. I keep thinking it's an insta-death. It might as well be, but it technically isn't. I take in the disgusting air of darkness, but I never lose out to the pressure. Everything is just like an illusion. I'll be losing you before long. Ow! What the heck? You gotta be way more precise than you think. I always appreciate how the Bio Lizard is so cool to you, so nice to Shadow. Maybe he recognizes it as a sort of sibling, like when you take damage, it takes a moment before shooting the next, well, Shadow Ball. Not to make a pun here, but it's a Shadow Ball, basically. Maybe I'm thinking of Pokemon too much. We're not even halfway through. That's the easy part right there. Bam, bam. When was the last time I did this boss fight? The last time I saw this boss fight? Not that long ago, probably, but the last time I actually played this boss fight, that's a different story. I guess tricky when you do the ducking one, and then you gotta jump. The timing. Okay. Kinda halfway through, kinda not. I'm not sure. The spheres are gonna come up. The balls. And I don't mean the shadow balls. The bio balls of the Bio Lizard are about to come up. I'm supporting me. Ow. I'll be losing you. Here the Bio Lizard does not wait though. Yeah, it's super tricky. Targeting the right one. That's what's so terrible about this part. I was looking for rings. Let's try this again. Yeah, we can barely hear the song though. I guess I'll have to sing it. I'll have to sing it myself, I guess. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, I'll be desperate. Never lose. Hurry, I believe in my future. Farewell to the shadow. Was my place to live. Now I need your hand. Lead me out with your light. As I breathe in the disgusting air of darkness, but I never lose out to the pressure. Everything's just like an illusion. I'll be losing you before long. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We didn't even do well during that part, but okay. Still kicking. I'm still kicking. That part with the balls though, the floating spheres, let's call them, the mini spheres, is always the most difficult. It's just so tricky. I can't figure out how to properly target them. You get so, especially when you get so used to modern Sonic and Shadow gameplay. Sonic and Shadow, we can say, because of Shadow generations as well. Very different fight against the Bio Lizard than that one, but it's meant to be a lot easier there. It's the first boss. It's a very different story. That could have been way worse. I need more rings. I need more rings. Let me try this. Well, two rings is better than one ring. Bam, 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 bam. I'm supporting me. Here we go. What the hell? Supporting me. Supporting me. Here we go. Oh, no, 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 wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me get the rings. 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 So close. I get a bit impatient. You can't blame me for getting a bit impatient about it. Okay, yeah, we made progress, but I'm at 0 rings right now. And I don't see any rings anywhere. I'll be desperate. I'm gonna be desperate for sure. The lyrics are so right on that part. Here we go. I think, maybe there's more shadow balls than usual? No, there are more, but I think their speed increases. I don't know. Nah, maybe that's just me. Do they get released faster? Do they get shot faster by the bio lizards is what I'm wondering. Oh my god. That's what makes that part so difficult. Come on. Come on. The last part, 1 ring. This is gonna be clutch, no matter what. No matter how many attempts this takes and what we do, this is gonna be clutch. Yeah, this part. Let's go! Let's go! That was not a first try, but almost a first try. Look at Shadow there.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
You ugly prototype. That took fewer attempts than I thought it would. Then Final Hazard will be more difficult. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. First, this cutscene. Here we go.
The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Stop the Chaos Emeralds! And it does stop them, but then, well. The bio lizard knew what he was doing.
Is it gone?
Is that what chaos control is?
It was a chaos control of sorts.
Since we've stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth? Sonic?
Let's go. It's down to you two. It's down to you two. It's down to the two of you. Here we go. I know volume is a bit low, but still. Here we are. Supersonic. Super Shadow. Okay. Ikuze. I almost want to increase the volume, see if there's a way. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah, can you feel life tangling up inside? Yeah, now you're face down on the floor. Whoa, but you can't sadly swallow your tears and pain. When you can't help but follow, it puts you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. I let the game do its audio. Live and learn. Am I doing so well so far? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves now. We're doing amazing. All right. Now it's 40 rings. Yeah, now you're face down on the floor. Whoa. But you can save your sorrows. You paid in train. I said I will let the game do its thing. I do not mind listening to Live and Learn over and over, let me tell you that. Ugh. Let's give it to Shadow. Up to you, Shadow. Here I come, you creep! Well, I almost didn't see the Solian spot there. Almost impossible for me not to get hit in this part at the beginning. How did I not get hit there? Ah. Okay, I think it's gonna be a continue here. Can't even get to the other side for Sonic, I think. It's up to you, Sonic. 37. We keep switching. We can keep switching, though. It's teamwork. It's teamwork, baby. Super Sonic, Super Shadow. Oh, yes. If Shadow can get the final blow, let's go. So play search. Ooh. I will fulfill your wish. Some place where you dream you'll never find. Hold on to what if. Hold on to what if. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Come on. Ooh, let's go. First attempt, baby. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. No continues.
I must destroy all the evil the professor has created.
I must destroy all the evil the professor has created. So good, so good. That's what Shadow says. Sonic does say something and you finish it with him. Let's go.
No way that's getting through.
No way.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Oh, the feelings I'm going through right now, Tajigen.
Now, Shadow.
Let's go.
Chaos control.
Chaos control.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
We know Shadow gets better by now, of course, but still, it still hits. It still hits so well, man. Oh, we kicked ass. The Sonic section of Canon Score is what took us the most attempts, I think. Well, it helps that I'm not doing the Lizard and Final Hazard for the first time in my life, I guess, but... I recall Final Hazard was tougher on me, but I was younger. My human vessel was younger. More impatient. I don't know.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
You can't see, I think... You can't see how pearly-eyed my eyes are right now.
Because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero.
But they are.
I wanted to be a great scientist like him.
Is that the term? Pearly-eyed? Teary-eyed?
Did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together.
You're right.
You're right. For a moment there, Eggman is a friend, almost.
So what's next?
An ally.
Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out, you'll see.
say so.
If you say so.
The ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me.
As you, Sonic. As cool and blue as you. Yeah.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Adios. Sayonara. Even though we know so well Shadow does get better, it still hits so... Oh, so amazing. It hits so hard. Oh, man. And it was fewer streams to get to this point in Sonic Adventure 2 than in Sonic Adventure 1, given the way we did it, but... Yeah. There may still be more Sonic Adventure 2 streams. There probably will be. We're not done with this one yet, anyway. Yes, I think we're gonna attempt some boss rushes. And I thought I was done with the Bio Lizard. I wasn't. You're mine. Ooh, looks like you came back for more. Yeah. You try to ignore, but you can hardly swallow your tears and pain when you can't help but follow. It puts you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow, from the works of yesterday. If you beg or if you borrow, you may never find your way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my dear Shadow, And it was the 25th anniversary of this soon. And also, it was Sonic's birthday, 35th birthday, just a few days ago, wasn't it? A new day brings new adventure, but for now, rest easy, heroes. Here comes the thing I need to set as a wallpaper. Yeah. 38 emblems. Beyond good and evil. Clear last part in story mode. Yep. That's the achievement the Steam just gave me. Time attack boss stages. Time attack? I'm just gonna do a boss rush for the sake of doing it. Not for a time attack record. Also, did we get what is bonus video, by the way? What is this? This is... what am I looking at? What did I just... What is this? Oh, I saw those PlayStation controls on that. That's interesting. I don't have it set to that, and I am using a PlayStation controller, but it's because I'm making the PC think as an Xbox controller. But I don't think it has any option for that. Now this tells me otherwise now. Yeah! Izuka Takashi-san. I'm gonna skip this. I don't know what this is. Just, I wanted to... I could have sworn there's another person whose theme you get. It's only right that we get Shadow after that. Again. Let's go, Shadow. Well, of course, we gotta step to the Chao Garden for a moment here.
Select a stage.
Now we do see Canon score here. It shows it as Sonic. And then other missions there, and oh, that's another story entirely, man. If we do more Sonic streams, though, Sonic Adventure 2 streams, that is, I don't know what exactly we're gonna do, but I don't expect we'll be going for all A ranks. That would be extreme. Hello, gamers, indeed, Mr. Badass. You came in just as we finished the final story, with tears in my eyes that you couldn't see, Tajigen, but I'm not kidding when I said I was teary-eyed during that. I'm glad it still hits so hard, as it should. What should I go in as? Well, since I still want to foster the growth of Cham as a hero Chow, let's go in as Knuckles, but I'm gonna go to the kindergarten first and retrieve Gaime. I know we can keep doing Chow Garden, but apart from that, I don't know. It's gonna be Chow Garden City now. Which doesn't mean it's just Chow Garden stuff we do, because we'll still do first stages. Not first stages, sorry. We'll still do stages. And, you know, get ranks and everything. I understand, I was through the first time I finished the game. I know, Mr. Badass. That's the reaction it needs to give you. But I'm glad it still gets that reaction out of me. More hero fruit for them. We're gonna run out of rings soon. I'm gonna have to farm them, but that's also what we're gonna keep doing. Let's get it. And let's retrieve. This is my favorite Sonic game of all time. Same here, Mr. Badass. Same here. And it's in one of my top 10 games of all time. I talked about it the other day, didn't I? Was it at the end of the live stream, or I could have them learn flute, but no, let's get them back to the garden. What's up, my friend? Wow, you can barely see them in between Knuckles' gloves. Knuckles, not gloves, but the things to break metal boxes. It's like I'm squishing their head, my goodness. Gaime, we're just gonna keep as a neutral Chow, I think. I don't know. Let them grow into whatever they end up growing into. Let's bet you, let's bet you. Now there. Let's not spoil you, though. I don't know how much I want to invest in the Chow Garden here, given that I still have a GameCube save file for this that I eventually want to get back to. Haven't played that in ages, haven't taken a look at it. I have a cool backstory for how I discovered this game and became a Sonic fan. Would you like to hear it? Yeah, sure. Sure thing, tell us. Since you asked so nicely. Oh, look at them flying though! Look at Fuzzy flying! I didn't know you could see them flying when their flight was so high. Nice. Fuzzy, you're looking amazing. Amazing flight, well done. And you, well done as well. Yeah, they're turning into a hero Chow for sure. At the very least, we gotta keep it going until we get the Hero and Dark Gardens, respectively. Alright, before a boss rush or anything, it's time for some races or some fighting. I don't think we're ready for Chow Karate, but we still have a ways to go on this one. This is tougher! Now, this is tougher than Cannon Score, than Bio Lizard, and the Final Hazard. Now, this is the real final boss here. Yeah. This is yeah. It's out of my control to an extent. So, it's tougher in a way. I kind of want to try Fussy because power at 6 is just really good, but... Well, let's try Fussy. First time Fussy's gonna compete here. Let's give it a try. Ah, those cutesy sounds. You can say... Boom, boom. They're still like crawling. Well... Whatever happens here, I think we try again with Cham. And then maybe some races. A race where there's a lot of flight, that's what we gotta try with Fuzzy. I think we really only want to try doing more when they finally evolve into Dark or Hero, respectively. If we can keep Gaime neutral, that would be great, though. Ooh! What a dodge. That was tough. Is stealth what gives you ability to dodge, or was that another stat? Ooh! Chow kick! Fuzzy does have great stamina, though. They're... Well, that's what that bar, the seal right there is, right? It's based on stamina, I think. Power, I think, is just how much damage they do, or that might be strength, which is... What was it? Maybe I'm mistaken things a bit. What a win. Good win, Fuzzy, but this is only 1 out of 5, and they're gonna get so much tougher. Let's encourage Fuzzy as much as we can. Shaolin. Don't get fussy with me, Fuzzy. What is that? What is that? So I was there around 2009 and I had a friend named Alex and we hung out all the time because both of our moms were best friends, and at the time he had a GameCube and 3 games, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic Mega Collection. Already so goated. We would play those games all the time, and one day when he was going off to college as a parting gift, he not only gave me his GameCube but also the 3 games he had, and his controllers and memory cards. I have them to this day and I am 25. Such a great story. Thanks for sharing it, Mr. Badass. And sharing it so eloquently. You phrased it so well. Sometimes I struggle to share a story in like a single paragraph in a chat. You did it well, thank you. Yeah. The GameCube is what I associate this game with the most. I'm playing it on PC right now. DualShock 4 controller. Ooh, nice ring out. V. Fuzzy just looks so good, doesn't it? Don't they? I just keep referring to every Chow as they. It's just better if I do, right? Chowko. That's so cute. That's so cute. Where did they get that personality? Is it because they're turning dark? I don't think so. Not every dark Chow is like mischievous, right? I'm turning a hero Chow. See, the one that I'm gonna turn into my first hero Chow has a Cheshire Cat smile on their face. And I love that. I don't want that to change. A maniac can be a hero. I prove that every day with every single stream we do, Tajigen. Oh yes. Oh yes. And we have some great heroic stuff right here. Oh man. I would love it if we could continue with Sonic Heroes, by the way, sooner than later. I think I can tell you this. We're planning to do Sonic Racing Cross Worlds next week on Thursday instead of Sonic Adventure 2 because the World Qualifiers will begin. I'm not exactly competitive in multiplayer. I'm very casual about it, but we might as well stream that on the very first week that comes out, you know? And I'm hoping to get some Twitch drops out of that, but we'll see. This is where it gets tougher, though. Dinner. You know it's tough when their name doesn't have Chow at the beginning anymore? And also when they stand up upright, and maybe when their face is hidden, and yeah. Do your best, Fussy. You're still great, though. What a kick, what a kick. Not a good start. I'm glad that hit, though. I thought for a moment they were gonna dodge that. That last Chow we faced last time that was like dancing all the time. The endurance Fussy has, though, that's so freaking good. So good. They don't need to be encouraged like Dinner right now. Not yet. Kick them! Punch them! There we go. Fussy punch. Well, what is needed for them to stop crawling? Run at a certain level, maybe level 8, like swimming. Nicely done. Interrupting the taunt is like a taunt in a way, isn't it? You know, one thing I want to try one day in Pokemon Emerald, the Battle Frontier. Nice win, nice V. But can we beat the final boss? Is it gonna be the same one as before? I'll talk about the Pokemon Emerald thing in a moment. Yes, it's happy. Not happy that I'm getting happy. Look at them. That's such a boss vibe somehow. But yeah, there's this facility in the Battle Frontier where this happens. Like, the Pokemon just fight without you doing any input. And nature's coming to play way more than Eevees, I want to argue. I'm glad they didn't dodge that, but they're still so tanky. Look at the way they're sealed. Nice, Fuzzy! Nicely done! Nice dodge. You're the best. Woo! What a great punch. And they're gonna need to be encouraged now. The way Fuzzy's seal goes down so slowly is so good. Okay. Hit them hard. Okay, not so hard. That wasn't so hard, but still. Who's my favorite Sonic character? I think it's Shadow. Maybe that's also why the Sonic Adventure 2 ending still brings tears to my eyes. That dodge! Ooh, Fuzzy! Fuzzy, you're kicking ass! Look at that! Keep kicking ass. Come on. Same Shadow all the way. Let's go. I've been listening to Westopolis off stream. There's this great mashup of like 3 versions of it that is so freaking good. I never get tired of listening to Westopolis. I still haven't actually played Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's go! Whoa! We beat a boss tougher than Final Hazard, tougher than Biolizard. Let's go, Fuzzy! Grand champion! Oh, the face Fuzzy's making. Ah, yeah, emblem. Okay. Nice. Should be having some nice things in the black market. Maybe at 40 emblems. Fuzzy, the champion! And that's just beginner level though, but we'll get to more. Somebody needs to be safe from the water. No. You. Gaimu, get out of there, my friend. Also, the fact Sonic Adventure 2 could have been the last game in the series makes the ending even more bittersweet. It could have been? But there's so many Sonic games that you could say that for, I think. I don't know. It was just the 10th anniversary at the time. The series was young in many ways. Now it's been 35. 35. And therefore also Shadow's introduction 25 years ago, right? This is a really good week in which we finish. This is a really good week to finish Sonic Adventure 2. Well, the story, that is. That was not planned at all, but I'm glad it worked out that way. Alright, and let's have a race. We're not done with the competition yet. The Chao Stadium, that's what I meant to say. Now, swimming is very high for Cham. Flying is very high for Fuzzy. Gaimu is still pretty much a baby. So it's between those two. Fuzzy and Cham right here. Oh yeah, Gaimu still has a ways to go. We'll get to that. But, a flying race with Fuzzy. We're beating every beginner level race, I think. Or rather, every level 1 race. Oh, I think we're beating Crab Pull at level 2. Oh, look at the earlier Cham. Yeah. Cham kind of looked better that way than it does now. I need to make it more rabbit-like. Yeah. I need to make them more rabbit-like, but Mushroom Forest was mostly running, I think. Who had the higher running stat here? That's for Cham. Let's give it a try with Cham again. Let's try Mushroom Forest at level 2 and see what that looks like. Alright, now skipping the cutscene, let's look at everything here. Anime protagonist energy in there with how different we are. There'll be more differences later on. There'll be Hero Chao and Dark Chao in even later levels and difficulties. I got to live out a childhood dream by installing the Super Sonic and Super Shadow mod, which allows me to play as Super Sonic and Super Shadow anywhere. Ooh, in Sonic Adventure 2. That sounds overpowered. I have one in Cross Worlds where when they get invincibility, they, yeah, like the silver, the metal invincibility, right? That one, the shield. They turn into Super Sonic, Super Shadow. Blaze turns into, what was her form called? Burning Blaze? I forget. Blazing Blaze? Come on, Cham. We got this, we got this, you got this, you got this. Quite the race we gotta run. Let's save on the stamina. Or actually, maybe let's not get too stingy on that. It's just, if they trip, we're gonna really need that stamina. They trip all the time in the Chao Garden. But they're really not tripping here. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it is Burning Blaze. For some reason, it doesn't feel right. But yeah, we get Burning Blaze, Super Sonic, Super Shadow. You can barely see it in the middle of all the chaos, though, but it's there. Nice. Was that level 3? No, that was level 2. We may not be ready for a level 3 race yet, but it might be worth giving it a try. The level 3 swimming race, actually. Swimming at level 7. Or... Okay. Crab Pull... Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, Stumo Valley is the one where you don't necessarily need to fly, but it's better if you're better at flight. Better if you're better. But yeah. Okay. Look at those Chao, turning into different colors. They're all crawling, but let's not underestimate them. Swimming is their specialty. Well, one of them wasn't crawling, I think. I'm not sure. Mr. Badass, you're a superstar now. Thank you for the follow. Just so you know, anybody else who may be coming into the stream, I'm the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster and many cosmic minds combined in VTuber every single form. This is not the first time we've done Sonic content. We have done things such as Sonic X Shadow Generations, both of them, Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations, both of them, and the first Sonic Adventure. That was for a good chunk of last year, the first Sonic Adventure. Oh, this is gonna be tough. It's level 3, it's gotta be tough. Many of them already look so aquatic. Just the shape of their head, which may not have anything to do with it, but still. There is absolutely no reward for a second or third place. That's very tough with that Chao over there. Competition is fierce. My goodness. That's gonna be super close, either way. But we've almost depleted our stamina. No, I think we're not making it. But we didn't do that badly. Just a little bit further into the swimming stats, and we can have a first place here. Now, we're gonna try a race with Fuzzy here. We're gonna try the other race with Fuzzy. Alright. Second place is still great. I still get a silver medal, right? There's still such a thing as a silver medal, Sega. But that's not the way they treat it here. Try again. Yes, I will try again, but we still won. This is still a win, in a way. Or at least it's a silver medal. Very well. Let's go for Fuzzy next, for that other race in Stumo Valley. For flight. And their swimming is not so bad either, but it's not about swimming as well. This one is about flying, but also about climbing a little bit. Swimming, depending on how bad or how much they end up flying. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it here. I love the colors on all those Chow. We're bringing them with our purple bear parts. That's what it is, right? A purple bear. I struggle to think of what else it could be, but hard to tell. I just love seeing the entire roster get presented. Those distant now Uma Musume streams we did, it was always nice to introduce the entire race. I'll tell you that. Might be a bit early, but let's already begin pushing. Ugh! Okay, we're gonna have to try this one again. We're gonna do this again. Because we had a good score last time. Or wait, can I just... Best if we just restart it completely. I was hoping you would have a restart option, so we don't have to go through this menu again, but alright. Okay, this time we can skip the cutscene. Look, if we get something like second, third place, even further down than that, I don't want it to be because we tripped for a moment there. Well, you can't skip this cutscene, right? Alright. That's alright then. We move on either way. Let's go, Fuzzy. If they trip again, we try it again. We restart again, I think. Let's restart again then. They're tripping all the time in the Chao Garden now. I think Cham is tripping too. I was surprised to see they didn't trip last race. Okay, Fuzzy, let's give it a try again. I don't know how many attempts I'll give it before I'm like, okay, never mind. Let's just go on. I gotta revisit a few of the mods I had for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, if we are gonna restream it next week. I mean, stream it again. It's been a while since we last streamed it, but yeah. More than that, I have to make sure the graphics are the lowest they can possibly be again. I think we can't avoid this. Let me see how they do. If I just let the race go on despite that. Just continuing to push with stamina. See how hopeless the situation looks. Ooh, whoa! Wait! Using speedrunning strats here. Glitching it through. Okay. I should have had more faith in the first place. I didn't realize we'd try a speedrun strat right there. That works. Well done, Fuzzy. You really are a dark child pulling those tricks like that. Okay. I didn't know that was legal. Ooh. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, this is for growing trees, right? It's gotta be for that. Okay. Oh, let's go. Let me see the thing that we got. Where do I find the thing? I don't remember this about the Chao Garden at all, I think. Right. Oh, that's for Fuzzy. Fuzzy will make those trees grow now. Right. I don't want to take them away from their favorite spot. But I'm just waiting for them to get into the water so I can pick them up. Gaimi. Everybody really needs to learn how to swim. Here's a fun little fact. David Humphrey, the voice for a Shadow in this game, is a swim coach, I think. We need David Humphrey, we need Shadow to be the one that teaches Chao how to swim. We need that kind of knowledge for Chao because they struggle with that a lot. And it takes until level 8 for them to do decently. You see what I mean, though? Poor Champ tripping here. Oh, look at that tripping! Look at it! Well, we still made it, though. We still made it. That's what matters. Let me take you to safety. And you need to eat this. Actually, everybody gets a fruit. That looks different after we exit that. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. It's pretty much the same fruit either way. But alright, I think we get back into action now. Let's remain until they eat all of it or they're done eating. Either way. Up, up. Ah, all the sounds. I'll never get tired of them. The baby sounds. All the singing in kindergarten is always so good. Nicely done. Only Fossy didn't eat their fruit, which is alright. Back to the action. I think it's only right that we try boss rush a little bit, but yeah. I'm hoping David and the other original voice actors get a cameo in a future movie like what Nintendo did with Charles Martinet. If it's like what Nintendo did with Charles Martinet, though, you may not even notice it's them, but yeah, there's potential there. I wish they would do something like that, at least. I don't know. I don't know what would be good, like a segment in which they show an in-universe animated series that somebody did based on Sonic and his friends, and they're voiced by Jason Griffith or Ryan Drummond or someone. Or some segment in which they're communicating by radio to I don't know, to someone there, and the voice sounds different, partly because of the radio, but also partly because it's another voice, right? But okay. Actually, so much time has passed now that I'm not sure if we want to keep trying with the boss rush too much, but well, let's just do Hero Side now.
This game of tag is boring.
I'm out of here. The Phantasy Star Online 2 poster in the back. No, it's not 2, it's Phantasy Star Online 1, my bad. Copy that. Planet of Chaos. Planet of the Chaos, rather. That's what it is. That's what it actually says. I got your number. I got your number. Ugh! Almost got you. I thought I was gonna be able to kind of speedrun it for a moment. I mean, there's a time attack to this thing, but I'm not doing it for any time record or something. If I ever go for all emblems, maybe I want to look into that. You are not even gonna touch the ground if I can help it. Not this time. Same with Shadow's version of this boss. With Rouge, it's even more difficult, though. For just one hedgehog, bitch.
Hey guy, take care.
Hey guy, take care. Don't underestimate Sonic like that. Come on. You're just a kid. You couldn't beat me in 100 years. In 100 years. I won't escape you. You're the one that's trying to escape in this part of the story, Eggman. Come on. Oh, you're still not down, are you? I'm surprised. How's that? 11 lives is what we have. Let's pay respects to the pilot of Flying Dog, yeah. Flying Dog, Bigfoot. What was the other one called? Something Scorpion? Oh wait, we gotta do it. Hey, that's that blue hedgehog again of all places. I found you, faker! Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even... I'll make you eat those words! Almost got the timing right. Hot shot. Okay. Hot shot? I got the name completely wrong. I'm the coolest. I know you are, Shadow. Sonic is still cool, though. No mistake about that. I'm not doing this right. Oh, I'm definitely not doing this right. Somehow. I see. So you're not just a hedgehog. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it for a moment. Not bad for an imposter. Do you know who I am? Who would have thought we would still go through the faker dialogue, huh? I didn't know they kept it for the boss rush.
Huh? Who's there?
Let's go, King Boo Boo.
What the? A ghost?
Time for some King Boom Boo Rainbow Tongue action. Let's go. At least he's not wearing sunglasses. When he's wearing sunglasses, shades, you know it's even worse news. A bunch of racers are about to get hit by a bunch of tornadoes in there. Whew. This boss rush has indeed been a rush so far, but this is... we start getting into bosses that take a little bit longer now. If we do the boss rush for all of them, Bio Lizard and Final Hazard, I mean, will take a minute there. Somehow we got Final Hazard on the first try. Bio Lizard did take a few though. Fewer than I thought. Fewer than I thought, I'll tell you that. Look at how fast Knuckles can be too. Why are you calling me bro like that, huh? King Boom Boo is a lot of fun. Except when I'm getting hit in cross worlds by King Boom Boo, but still. It's still a lot of fun. What is lethal about it, right, is that it's not just the first place that has to worry about that. To be fair, when you look at the blue shell in Mario Kart, that thing is not just the first place that has to worry about that either, because when that thing flies towards the first place, anybody on the trajectory of that thing is gonna get hit. Not as lethal as the first place, not as lethally as the first place is gonna get hit, but it's still super lethal. You could be the humble 10th place and the 11th or 12th place behind you shoots it, and you get hit by that. And that is just evil. Whoever thought of that at Nintendo, I hope they got a demotion for that. I hope they got fired. I hope their families are looking at them like, you got fired because you did this? You deserved it. I can't believe I married somebody like this. I can't believe you're my father or mother. Who thought of that for the freaking blue shell in Mario Kart? I still hate that. But anyway. Ora ora! I got your number, King Boom Boo. These bosses feel a lot easier. After the other stuff we've done today. Bruh, bruh, bruh. It would be fun to do something like a character rush, in which we go through their stages. All the shadow stages in a row, which are only 4, which is criminal. Don't worry though, he got a whole game of his own afterwards. Whew. Thought that was gonna hit me there. Ah! The timing of that. Gotta get the timing right. Alright, this is where it gets difficult to catch the bastard. Yeah, you see what I mean though? Nice. Got your number, King Boom Boo. Ora! What a hassle. Indeed, Knuckles. What is next? Oh yeah, the egg golem. We're still in the desert. And the same music, pretty much. I thought I was Eggman for a moment. I was trying to shoot Celebi. Okay. Sonic is the one that can fall into the quicksand and be able to get out of there for a moment. Eggman is the one that can't. That's what I gotta remember too. But that's for when we do the boss rush for Dark, and then for all of them. I cannot stress... oh shit. I cannot stress enough how much it is that I love the braided narrative storytelling that they do in this freaking game. So much. So inspirational to my life, and if I ever write a story of any sort, I would love to take a page or two from that. Well, a lot of logistics are involved. Feels like you need like a spreadsheet or something. but it would be worth it. When you look at classic literature, there's actually something that has that, which is the Lord of the Rings, when they separate in like the two towers and all that. Let's get back up. Nice, we're still here where we should be. Very straightforward.
Nice try, Rocky.
Nice try, Rocky! Forget he says that. I keep forgetting he says that. What's next? Yeah, space already. It's Rouge. Okay.
Long time no see.
Treasure hunter. Did you find my emeralds? It's a good one. Your emerald? Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well.
If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you. Last time we fought Knuckles here, we didn't even see his skills. We did see them with Rouge though. Nice. I'm glad that hit. I know you do, Rouge. I know you do. This is why I gotta try to finish this as soon as possible. Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit her for a moment. Ooh, that hit me instead. Okay, we're in trouble now. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad we still avoided that. Woo! Man.
Get away from my emerald.
Get away from my emerald. Alright. Eggman. This one is hard. I might just continue here. You weak little fucks. Ooh! Should not have taken that hit, maybe. It's this damn beam that always gets me. Ooh, not this time, though. Not this time. I can't lose to Tails! It's not even your first time losing to him, Eggman. Come on.
This is over. I'll show you the true power of chaos control!
Let's go, Shadow.
This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate.
It sounds like he's saying, this is the ultimate. But he's actually saying, this is the ultimate. Let's see if I can... Nice. That still hits him. But soon it won't. I will need him to do his Chaos Spear.
Time to put this to rest. Disappear. Vanish.
Yeah. This is the ultimate. If we could carry the rings we're collecting here into the Chao Garden, that would be so great. Would be OP though. A bit too OP probably. Ow. Ow. Let's make sure we get our rings here. Ow, what the heck? That was just some bad timing on the hitboxes, I think. Nice, no continues. No continues on any of them. The longest one was King Boom Boo. No surprises there, I think. Fewer than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes too. Not too shabby, I think. Alright. Nice, and that gives me an emblem. We have made it to 40 emblems. I want to see what they have in the black market now. It's time for the dark side.
This is Scorpion Troop's Hotshot.
Scorpion Troop Hotshot. Yeah, it wasn't far from the name. B3X Hotshot. Many ways you can refer to it. That smooth operator voice. Smooth military operator voice. I always like it. Who is the voice actor that does that? They're credited then somewhere, but it doesn't say who voices what when they do the credits. I know because we just saw them. Okay, I got a bit too greedy there. Too ambitious. There we go, there we go, there we go. Trying to get too fancy about it sometimes. Come on then. Come on, hotshot. Okay, we can do it like this instead. Oh, actually, wait, I don't want them to destroy the box. Very well, you can go on the ground. Or can you? Ugh. I thought I would hit them there for sure. You don't sound like that much of a hotshot to me anymore. Nice. I didn't think that was a hit for a moment.
Pathetic humans.
Pathetic humans. We both got hit right there, but great way to end it.
Eggman, you won't get away with this.
You won't get away with this. Alright, Fox Boy. This time is the dark side. Order! I didn't realize there's a health item there you can grab. If you maybe get overconfident about it, like I kinda am right now. Order!
So close.
Next time, Fox Boy. Yeah. And now for the flying dog.
Can't believe I've come this far.
Yeah, I think what Mr. Badass was saying earlier, I didn't even realize, yeah, the flying dog pilot gets taken down. And then the whole island blows up, right? I don't think it, well, I think there's other people in there somewhere. Some people got killed by Eggman right there. And Shadow and Rouge are responsible for it in a way, maybe, but yeah. The implication is that the flying dog pilot died here. Rest in peace, rest in peace. 07. All these years I never thought about that, actually. Ah. Tried to get the timing right. Nice. There we go. That's what I was actually trying to do. Nice. It's not like I'm actually trying to speedrun the thing or be as fast as possible. Well, I guess I am trying to be as fast as possible. I would not call it a speedrun, though. I like how this is the Rouge version of the Sonic and Shadow boss. The Knuckles version, too. You could do this with Knuckles, I imagine. This flying dog can be destroyed.
I'm pretty strong, all right.
He didn't deserve to die there, that's for sure. Ah, anyway. Here we go. Let's do this again, shall we? Hey, that's that blue hedgehog again of all places. I found you, Faker! Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. You can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic. Bring it on, then. Bring it on! I'm the coolest. You know, in a way, this fight actually kind of feels trickier than the other one they do later. Around the Space Colony arc. Who are you? You can, it feels like you can so easily fall off the edge here. Let's go. That hurt.
No time to hang out with the likes of you.
No time to hang out with the likes of you. I thought he said no time to waste with the likes of you all these years. I got it wrong. Alright, let's not fall into the quicksand. Sonic is the one that can afford it, not Eggman. Keep getting it wrong. Let's keep shooting you over and over. Like so. Oh wait, we want to avoid that? Yeah, the rings are gonna help. Yup. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Go for it, Eggman. Yes. Thought that was gonna hit me for sure. Let's go, let's go. Very fast and efficient, less than a minute. Yesh! What is next? Is it Knuckles already? I think it is Knuckles next. Yeah. Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my animals? I'm only noticing now how they remove like all the upgrades from Knuckles for this. Just for the boss rush, I think. Give them to me. Then I will take it from you. Oh, I thought I would hit him with that. That was a lucky shot I got with Rouge the first time last time. Okay, nice. That was a lucky shot too, I think. Let's see where you go, Knuckles. It's gonna take longer than last time here. Let's see which fight takes the longest for the dark side. It was King Boom Boo for the hero side. No such thing here. Oh, did I not hit you with that? Where are you, Nux? Knuckles! Come on! I thought I would get him with that. Yes. Let's see if he gets to do his move. Last time, yeah, I think he'll get to do it. Take this! He'll say. Take this! Last time he didn't get to do it. Oh, he's down here, right.
I must protect the Master
Now
Emerald.
give back those jewels.
Good game. Now Tails, Tails. We got lucky when we faced Eggman. Let's see with Tails. That freaking beam.
What have you done to Sonic?
I'll never forgive you for this. Order! Ugh. That was not good the way I got hit there, though. I gotta avoid the center. Here we go, though. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Order! Ow, ow. Whoa. No, 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 don't fire! Oh! Ooh! What even happens in this fight sometimes? It's so chaotic. Well, we got some chaos control, apparently. Speaking of chaos control. Alright, Shadow. Time for me to finish this. Let's go then. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll use your chaos control! I'll use your power, is what he actually was supposed to say there. I'll use your chaos control! Oh, no, you don't. I'm not done with you yet, Sonic win! Good to see we still do these bosses decently enough. Come on. Thought he would get hit by that for sure. I think we gotta let him do the Sonic win by now. What is tricky is falling behind enough for that to happen and not falling to your death in space. Falling behind but not falling to your death. That's what you gotta do. That's the way to do it. Oh, we still get an extra life from gathering rings. We should keep doing that every time we do this boss fight. Didn't mean to do that. I'm the ultimate. I told you I'm the ultimate. Much less time than with the hero side because of King freaking Boo, freaking Boo. Boom, freaking Boo. 41 emblems, yes. We gotta do the massive boss rush of everything. But then Bio Lizard and Final Hazard. All. It's a different story, isn't it? Tell you what, though, let's have a little ad break on the Twitch side. We'll BRB for this for a moment. I should maybe close the game, but I will not do it for now. Let's just BRB here. And stay tuned. We'll be back in a few minutes. Yumatase shimashita. Now this challenge is the one that's really gonna be difficult. Because we're gonna have to do Bio Lizard in Final Hazard again. We get to say more supporting me and live and learn. You won't find me complaining about that. Well, that is if we can actually hear the songs. We kinda can't. Should I dare increase the volume of the game a little bit? A little bit more. Just a little bit, just ever slightly. I know, I should get like that modding thing that has been recommended to me. But anyway, it doesn't matter if you... Well, I guess you do have to beat the first place record, but they give you one that's like 60 minutes long. So yeah. I can use as many continues as I like, I think. As long as I have them. The problem is, if I lose all my continues, I think I lose the boss rush. Headquarters. What do you mean, intruder? I should have said fugitive, right?
Intruder has been located.
Let's go. Ugh. Almost got them, damn it. Almost gotcha. Come on then, Bigfoot. If we can help it, you won't even set a foot on the ground. Bigfoot. Whew, nice.
Hey guys, take care.
That was even faster than last time, I think. 36 seconds. Feels like he was shorter than that, but okay. You know what would have been cool? It would have been cool if they alternated them from Dark and Hero in a chronological order of sorts. So the first one you ever do is Shadow against Hotshot. But then for these, you do both of them in a row. So you do, okay, here you still do Hero before you do Dark, but then you do it as Tails first and then as Eggman, for example. Go! 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 Come on! Oh, we got the health thing. Not bad. I'm improving in my overall gameplay from doing these as well. Alright, I'm gonna let them speak this time. We're gonna see this one more time.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Hello there, Caleb.
You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
You're so sore from playing the Kinect? Hope it was a good time. Hope it was a good workout. If it's good for that, that's great too. My goodness, Kinect, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time, I think. You know, I did once play Sonic Free Riders there. Speaking of Sonic. I'm falling free in the wind. In the wind. Do you know who I am? Free to believe in the wind.
Who's there?
Right. Not counting the Bio Lizard and Final Hazard with multiple attempts.
Ghost?
This might be the longest fight here. But... Wow, the texture in Kim Boom Boo is actually quite great. I never appreciated it. Such a great design. A lot of the design philosophy done in this boss fight is applied to Bio Lizard. Don't think I ever missed that. I see what they did with it. Let's go with your lovely little texture and your lovely little rainbow tongue. I'm surprised that still hit. I thought it was like out of the range it was supposed to be. But you can't hit him again, can you? Makes it look like you can, but you can't. Bruh. It keeps going bro, you know? Brr. I wonder what Knuckles thinks about King Boom Boo in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. What he thinks of King Dodonpa because of that. Okay, okay, towards the wall now. Well, you gotta be fast. The way this teaches you to be fast. You apply those lessons to cannon score and things like that. Super important. Ora! Ora, ora, ora! Brah! Brah! Stop calling me bro. Bro yourself. How about that? What? How did I not get hit there? Let's avoid having it reset on the other side if we can. Alright. It's like Pac-Man? Yeah, to an extent it is, Caleb. Good comparison. Pac-Man, who is there in Crossworlds too. We finally have gotten... Oh, where are you? Oh no. I lost them completely. I lost him completely. I have no idea where he is. Where the hell did he go? That was unfortunate. Good thing I'm not trying to speedrun the thing. Bro. Bruh, where did you even go? That's what I'm always afraid is gonna happen in that part. Ugh. Give me the rings, give me the rings. Good thing I'm not speedrunning this. Oh jeez, get away from me, get away from me. It was like they weren't even biting for a moment there. Alright, let's not underestimate King Boom Boo either, huh? This is why the Bio Lizard is even tougher. It's the part that gets tricky. Doing it fast enough. But them hitting him afterward, yeah. You can't fall off the stage, can you? It feels like you can, but you can't. There's an invisible wall. I keep forgetting. So I keep trying to be careful not to fall off, but I don't have to be. Yeah, I don't have to be. Doesn't matter. The Bio Lizard stage, on the other hand, or the Bio Lizard's boss fight, that's a different story. That's the last story. How did I not get hit there? Are you kidding me? Whoa. Hey, Knuckles has learned to be fast from doing things with Sonic a lot. He could be fast in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Or Sonic Advance games as well. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get this right. We took more time than last time already. It was over 3 minutes or so. Over 4 minutes-ish this time. Yeah, this is the problem, you see? This is the problem. It's kind of easier on the wall. Kinda being the keyword. Bro, you're always such a long boss fight, bro. Bro. What a hassle indeed, Knuckles. Alright, back to the egg golem. Tittia! With a tittia from Sonic. It's so good. It's so good to have reached this point in Sonic Adventure 2 already. Getting used to its controls and all that the way I wanted to get used to them, because I had not realized how much I had gotten used to modern Sonic gameplay. And how long it had been, truly, since the last time I played my beloved Sonic Adventure 2. Come on. I always keep hitting towards the right and it always keeps attacking to the right first. We want to go to the left, I think. Or well, it doesn't always start its attack there. I think. I'm not sure. Well, then there's that attack. That's a different story. It's great how they were able to make two versions of this fight for Eggman and Sonic, respectively. Just like they did two versions of a fight for Sonic, Shadow, and then Rouge. Right? That's also something that's fun about the game. Like that. Well, they did do this in the first Sonic Adventure, I think. The way you face the faces of chaos. Nice try, Rocky. Rocky. Ghost chases you and you chase Ghost. Oh yeah, it really is like Pac-Man in that sense. Okay, that's a good point, Caleb.
Treasure hunter. Did you find
My emeralds. I have an idea for a Sonic OC. I'll fuse Sonic and Pikachu. I get the feeling somebody's done that already.
very well? If that's how you want to play,
I will take it from you. Let's see if we can do this as fast as we did it last time. Not quite, not quite. Oh, okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, nice. Nice. 2 hits before we got yeeted upwards like this. That's actually really good. Where are you, Rouge? If the camera allows me to see you. Let's avoid that. I'll fuse it with blue Pikachu with quills. Well, yeah, I would assume it's like... That's the appearance, right? Where are you, Rouge? Picanic. Kinda looks like Panic. Goes hard. Goes kinda hard. That's got to exist somewhere there. It helps that they're both in Smash Brothers. In a way, they're both Smash Brothers characters. Where are you, Rouge? They're both Smash fighters, that's the term. How did I not get hit there? Ora! That works. That works. That works. Oh, Sonichu is yellow Sonic with Pikachu ears and tail. Picanic is different. We're getting into Dragon Ball territory. Potara earrings versus Fusion Dance, you know? Gogeta and Vegito. It's important though, it's important. It's an important distinction. Should avoid getting hit like that. I think the first continue happens here. The first continue. Alright. Because I'm surprised I've never had to retry this fight until now. Interesting though, the timer seems to have reset. That's what I just did. That was actually not good. Oh, whoa, 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 what the heck was that? Here we go, here we go. Come on. Ah. The problem is I'm gonna need these continues for Bio Lizard and Final Hazard. Get a load of this! Except he doesn't actually say that here, even though it's so perfect. Also, let me know if the game is louder than me during this part. I feel like I gotta raise my voice so much. Oh yeah, we gotta hit you with that. Oh, never mind. It's so tricky, I never actually understand what I'm supposed to do and I just brute force it every time. Oh! That thing, I never understand it. That freaking beam. I think we're not gonna succeed at the boss rush at this rate. Because we still have to do this from the other side. From the Eggman side. I'm doing that, Omochao. Okay, that worked out decently. Could have been better, could have been worse. Hey, we still want to keep our distance a little bit. How did you not get damage from that? Come on, Eggman. I'd rather we have the continues happen here than another time. Taji's allowed to stream at night. We have Thursday streams at this time usually. Depends on your time zone and all that, right? Multidimensional. Hey, by the way, I don't know how many of you noticed this. If any of you noticed this, let me know in the comments on YouTube. Yeah, usually Thursdays we have it at this time, Moody. By the way, multidimensional. Yeah. Tajigen, that's what it means. That's what my brand is. I'm titling the stream like that and putting the dash in between, or hyphen, or whatever you want to call it, because it's a reference to the Sonic Adventure 2 original soundtrack, because it's called Multidimensional, Sonic Adventure 2 original soundtrack. And I never have forgotten that. And I am not kidding you, I think. when I say that it's maybe one of the biggest influences into the reason why I have that as part of my name. I'm not kidding you when I tell you this game is super influential to me in my life. And thus, top 10 of all time. And I don't just mean Sonic games of all time. Games of all time! Just like Live Alive, which will have in a couple days. And tomorrow at 14, yeah. It's in the top 10 too. Ah, jeez! Anyway, I'm glad we're failing in the boss rush for this. Here we go, here we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's what I wanted, that's what I wanted. I'd rather it be here than it happen when we were doing the story. This is more tolerable, but what does that do for the timer? I'm not speedrunning it, again. I don't think I'm ever gonna try to speedrun it. Like an actual speedrun, but... But I do wonder, you know, let's try to do a decent time. See how we do. But yeah, it just sucks because I think if I run out of lives... I would have to restart the boss rush from the beginning. If that happens, I'm not gonna bother. We're just gonna try to do what we can here. And if we clear it. We have finished the whole game already. I'll tell you what though. I can gather a bunch of rings here. This is the ultimate. Why doesn't it work? Yeah, that's what I'm... Oh, jeez. What the hell was that? Ah! Are you kidding me? What is going on this time? I'm trying to gain an extra life. I'm losing lives instead. You're not helping, Omochao. You're not helping at all. Yeah, sometimes the game gets wonky like that, though. And that's why you're always afraid it's gonna happen. That you want to be careful with. Alright, Shadow, hold on. I got a spin dash with your name on it. You can spin dash as well, so it definitely has your name on it. This is the ultimate. I want to gather 100 rings to at least get one extra life because we're gonna need those lives. How many attempts did by a lizard take? Not as many as we thought, but I'm just maybe being more careless than the first time we did it because this is like, I mean, I want to clear the boss rush, but it's like an optional thing. There's the life, and we can keep going, but I'm gonna stop it here. Gemini says the common wisdom for Kinect is wearing colors that contrast to your background and form-fitting clothes, and since my background is white, I came to the conclusion to wear black spandex. So I think I'll get a Zero Ranger Gold outfit. There you go. Yes, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, right, Gemini is the Google AI thing, right? I didn't realize what you were talking about for a moment. I've come to fall in love with the constellation Gemini and all that. The shiny star me we got that's called Gemini and Champions, but... No, yeah, that's a different story entirely. I know that hurt, Shadow. I don't recall him saying that before. This is the ultimate. No, you disappear. Ah, never mind, never mind. Oh, why doesn't that thing work sometimes? I never get it. That's why I hate doing that ability sometimes. The ultimate. What did I think of Keanu Reeves' Shadow? He did a great job. He's not gonna be anywhere close to being my favorite voice, but he did a great job with it. He did what was needed. I don't think he could have been Shadow without all the other shadows before him, if that makes any sense, especially Jason Griffith's Shadow. Otherwise, it would have come across as a bit too deep even for Shadow. Speaking of Shadow, I can't wait to hear him out more. I want to hear... I don't know, maybe I need to rewatch certain things. I don't expect I'll rewatch the Sonic 3 movie anytime soon, maybe? Or well, not the whole thing. But, I wanted to hear certain other emotions from him. And he's Keanu Reeves, he can do them. Even while doing another voice, let's say. But yeah. No, he did great. There's a scene or two where he's cocky towards Sonic. We need to see that happen at some point. I think it's the one where they're talking about the friends he maybe lost, and like there's a moment he provokes Sonic. I don't want to say it also because it may be spoilers, but no, he did a splendid job. He was perfect as Shadow too. Of course, if it were me, it would have been David Humphrey or Jason Griffith, but that's a different story. But no, maybe I want to hear more of the Maria. I feel like maybe we didn't have that moment like that, but I think I maybe just not remembering. I'm not sure. I guess I just want more. And that's the praise. That's praise right there. But anyway. All I should say, I think. Nah, that's not gonna work out. No. We just have to wait it out during that. Try to get really speed-runny about it. Really ambitious about it. Come over here, damn it. Alright, you know what? Oh, never mind. I can hit you now. I can still hit you, hotshot. I can still hit you, you hotshot. Okay, I'm getting a bit too careless, maybe.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected.
Too strong, indeed.
Pathetic humans.
Stupid humans. As he would later say in another game. Right, let's do this one. We should still not underestimate this fight, even though it's nowhere near as difficult as the other one. Still didn't get the trick of that one. Oh, jeez. Ore. I prefer Eggman's melee move because it's like a big punching glove. It's more fun to see that. Ore. I'll take that damage. Oh, there we go. Because I know I can recover my health right there. Okay, maybe I'm being too reckless, man. But we can afford it. We gotta do better in the next fight, though, against Tails. That freaking big plasma beam or whatever it is. That's what's so tough about it.
believe I've come this far just to fail.
Flying dog. Multi-role attacker. This is Flying Dog. Love how vicious his voice gets. The poor man has died now, so... Yeah. Let's praise him. Posthumous praise, let's say. Nice. I thought that wasn't gonna hit. Let's not get too impatient about it either, though. Oh, I thought I would be able to hit him. Okay. I thought that was going to be a hit for him. Nice. Let's go.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, all right.
Yes, you are. All right. Rouge. Here we go again.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you.
Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough
I'll make
to be
you eat
my...
those words.
You can't get away this time.
Can't get away this time.
There's only one real Sonic. Ooh,
Bring it on.
nice hit. Not entirely intentional. Ooh. Doing much better than we ever did. That was the best version of that fight.
Hang out with the likes of you.
Okay. What was next? Desert? Egg Golem? Then it's Rouge and Shadow. No. Rouge, Eggman, and Shadow. Rouge, Tails, and... Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic, I mean. For the boss we face, not for the character we control. Ugh, let's avoid that damage. Oh, I wasted that health recovery item. Didn't mean to waste that. Who made the egg golem anyway? Did Eggman really make it, or did he modify an existing golem that ancient Egyptians left behind? Because that's what it feels like sometimes. The way he completely loses control of it. But he has lost control of his own machines before. Look at Gamma, for example. Omega later. Yesh! Yesh. Onto space. To face all the rivals in a row. The way he reaches Booba bounce. Don't think I'd be missing that every time it happens. What's up with that? I think her model spawns in a way that makes it bounce as if she's just landing, kind of. I don't know.
Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
So bouncy. Anyway. Oh, we're gonna need to bounce around, alright. We hit Knuckles. Nice. Let's brute force it. 2 hits.
No choice but to fight now.
Weren't you already fighting before? Where are you, Nux? Oh wow, we only need 1 hit on him now. Somehow that was a hit on him.
Now witness my power.
Ugh. Oh no. I thought I was dead for sure. It was the other way around, but I was at 0 rings there. That was close. What the heck was that? Okay, here we go. Here we freaking go. Same thing as before. It's equally difficult. Whether you're Eggman or Sonic. I mean, whether you're Eggman or Tails. I should not have gotten hit by that. Here we go. Yeah, you throw it there, Tails. Yes. Whew. Okay. Yush. I just keep brute forcing my way through those, but alright. Here we go. If we could gather some 100 rings here to get a life, that would be great too. Well, I didn't mean for Sonic to throw that already, but okay. Now here we're just gonna dodge. Or never mind, I didn't mean to hit him there. Not yet. I'll use your chaos control! Let's try something here. Oh, never mind. I was gonna do a spin dash. Let's go. I wanna get 100 rings first to get a life. Some parts of it, you lose control of Shadow or Sonic on Sonic's side so much. Ugh! Never mind. Oh my god, what the hell? The camera freaking angle. Oh, jeez. I can't do anything with that damn camera angle. Nice damage on Sonic, though. Let me see if we can still somehow get 100. Trying to be kind of careful about it. Ooh, nice. We still damage Sonic with that. Wait, that's the way we can do it, maybe? Why doesn't that thing work sometimes? Ring Warp, what is the skill called? That's all I wanted. I could keep it going, try to get 200, but let's finish this. Let's see if we can finish this. Alright, 10 lives to face the Bio-Lizard twice. You know, as Bio-Lizard and Final Hazard. 10 lives, will that be enough? It was enough last time with 12 lives. Ish. How many did we have? Anyway, shall we try to sing Supporting Me again, maybe? Ugh. How am I not dead? I thought I was dead for sure. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay. This is just... no. We haven't even actually gotten started with the fight. No, 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 no. We still got a ways to go. To the pressure, everything's just like an illusion. Why does it look like the shadow balls are bigger than before? What the heck? I don't remember them being that big. They're like the ones on the ground. They're sticking out of the ground more than before. Or at least that's what it feels like. What has this boss rush done to me? They feel like they're bigger than they originally were. I don't know. These balls are bigger than I remember. Big indeed. These bio balls from the bio lizard. And then there's the smaller balls. We're about to see them. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I nearly lose my confidence. I nearly lost my confidence. That's from the lyrics of the song, by the way. You can barely hear the song during this part. The timing there is so difficult. I can't even jump after that. How do you... Okay, that's how, I guess? I don't know. Didn't even mean to do a homing attack, but alright. This is where it gets... I still can't figure this part out, but... As much as I try to point the stick in that direction, they still go elsewhere, right? That's what makes that so tricky. I just realized, though, with that, like, big fat alien mama, you know, enemy I call, the one that, like, does the little offspring or whatever they are, and the head remains floating above the ground, I think the way to solve that was to bounce on it, maybe, as Sonic. Shadow wouldn't be able to do that, but he never faces those enemies anyway, but... Yeah, that was the way to do it, maybe. Although they blow up around you, so... Maybe that's not the way. Anyway. Support me. Bio Lizard. We want to leave a few rings there because we might need them. Yeah, let's leave those. That's a good amount of them. Every group of rings should have at least one left because... Yeah, you don't know where you're gonna be when you need more rings. Okay, I think I see the... sort of trick to when you go under the balls instead, or the spheres I should call them. Okay, let's try this again. Nothing I could do there. I was completely helpless trying to get the rings. Yeah, if you lose rings during that part, that's bad news. You're not helping, Omochao. You're not giving me any helpful advice here. Next time I see you, I'm gonna grab you and throw you somewhere. Be actually helpful, damn it. I don't mind listening to supporting me some more, though. Oh, we're now on this side, are we? Okay. Well. Ugh. How the hell am I still alive? Somehow. Yeah, this is the way I thought the original fight was gonna go. The first attempts. The spheres are bigger than before! What the hell? I could swear to you! They're bigger! Or maybe it's because we see more of them because they're going... you see more of them underneath. But... No. They felt bigger before. It's weird. They feel bigger than before. I was so sweaty during that part. What the hell? Come on. Yeah, light dash, that's the name of the skill. Why doesn't the light dash work sometimes? It requires a certain precision out of you. Ugh. I can't believe that actually worked for a moment there. Okay, this is not gonna work out that well, I think. Okay. That's what I was worried about, that I wouldn't be able to make it to the tube and slide through it And slide on it, I should say. Oh, not the tail again. Enough with the tail! You're not Tails. You're not Mouse Prower. Come on. Let's try it here. Or maybe not. I'm gonna need more rings if I lose them during the little ball section. Let's see if I can get the other ring before we go for the balls. Maybe the other ring's there? This is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm worried about. Rings, please. Please, sir, may I have some more? Okay. We're far from finished here. We're far from finished. Bada bam 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 bam. Bada bam 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 bam. Ooh, I'll be desperate. Well, that was just me trying to predict it, I guess. I believe in my future. Farewell to the shadow. Was my place to live. Now I need your hand. Lead me out with your light. So I take your hand to discuss the air of darkness, but I never lose out. As I breathe in the disgusting air of darkness, I never lose out. Didn't even get the lyrics right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What can we even do here? This is what we can do, I guess. Alright, 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 alright. Here comes a very tough part, though. Mom spaghetti. Because my palms are so sweaty right now. Okay, okay. That part maybe is easier than I think. Only one life lost? That's great. Let's go for the final hazard. You ugly prototype! You ugly prototype! I'll never get tired of this shadow voice. I still have it modded there in Crossworlds. It's only right that when we get to Crossworlds next week, if it goes to plan anyway, I may need to do some stream tests. But, you know, we have the Sonic Adventure era voices. Specifically Sonic Adventure 2. Because, like, we transition from Sonic Adventure 2 to Crossworlds, at least for 1 week. It's only right. Okay, somehow we did this in one attempt last time, but let's see this time. Life moving through your mind. Ooh, looks like you came back for more. Yeah, can you feel time? I think, what is it, in some GDQ speedruns, the entire audience sings the song, right? Ah, so close! Damn it. When you can't help but follow, it puts you right back where you came.
Now it's up to you.
Live and learn. We're hurrying, Eggman. Ah, how did I not get hit by the lasers as much last time? Hey, again, if I'm gonna fail over and over, I'd rather it be now in the boss rush than during the actual story when we're looking to finish it. Yeah, because the boss rush is way more optional, somehow more casual. I love boss rushes in video games, by the way. I love it when we have that option. Though ideally without continuous. We have 9 continuous. Sonic, aim for it. Is that one of the few lines Ryan Drummond voiced as Shadow? They set you back so much. But it's par for the course with any supersonic final boss. It's always like that. It's always about having enough rings. And you keep getting set back a lot. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're on it, Amy, don't worry. We've almost got it. Yeah, Sonic. Ugh! Actually, if I'm gonna get hit, let it be that early. And not later on where it's more lethal. Like that, for example. Let's see if we can switch with Shadow, maybe? We may... Yeah, we should try to switch with Shadow now. Okay, I think we might need to continue here. 9 attempts, or 10 attempts. 10 attempts is what we get. 9 or 10, I don't know if they have a life 0. That's always how it should be in video games, by the way. There should always be a life 0. Let's give it a try again. I love that we still did this on the first try. The first time. The actual story. Let's give this a try again. I will never mind because it just means we listen to more Live and Learn. Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. What the hell? You gotta charge towards it. For a moment, I didn't charge towards it. Yeah! Can you feel time slipping down your spine? I'm okay, Sonic. Too easy.
I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you, Sonic.
It's up to you, Sonic. Too easy, but only during this phase. Those damn beams, the way they're so erratic. Anytime something is erratic in a video game, Mega Man does that all the freaking time. There's like a way to read the pattern, but somehow they designed the pattern in a way that's... It looks like there's no pattern. That's the thing. Like trying to read a bee's trajectory. It's always bees. Bee's knees. Some crazy business. Bee's knees here. I got ambitious. I got too ambitious. Damn, the way they set you back so badly. Okay. Down on the floor. Oh. But you can save your sorrow. You paid in trade. Wait. Oh no. Damn it. I thought I had the blasted thing. Ah! This is the same part in which we lost last time, right? This is the face that kicks my ass. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see if we can switch to Shadow. No! Damn. How the hell was it not this difficult the first time? Maybe we got lucky. Let's see, 7 lives left. 7 lives. Let's sing it again. Well. We get to see different dialogue. Sometimes. That's Knuckles. Because you know what happened that first attempt we did it? We were able to keep switching between Sonic and Shadow effectively. This time I wasn't even able to. Did we hit it? Oh, you cheating bastard. I hit you. You're a cheater, BioLizard. You're a cheater. Mom! BioLizard is not playing by the rules. I don't want to play with them anymore. Oh, come on. That was BS. I hit the damn spot. Fix your damn game, Sega. Fix your masterpiece of a game. I hit the damn thing. I hit the damn thing. Hey, by the way, we could have Sonic get the last hit here. It would have fit very nicely too. Because Shadow got the last hit last time, which I'm glad. I'm not gonna have a lot of control over that. I'm just gonna go for whoever can do it at that time. Okay. Somehow that was a hit. I thought the beam hit me for a moment there. Also, I'm not the only one, right? That when I see that beam, I just think of like a straw. Like a straw for a drink, and like, you see the drink and... It was kind of delicious. It's a delicious looking beam. Oh, damn it! Maybe I need to approach that differently. but you can't save your sorrow. Are you kidding me? I totally hit you. Come on. Can't help but follow. It puts you right back where you came. Live and learn. I'm giving the bastard trouble at least. Yeah. I am doing that much. Ugh! Nice. I actually hit it. I thought I wouldn't hit it there. Close to it, but this is where it gets even more difficult. Those straw beams are gonna keep coming. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Oh yeah! Only 3 lives used on this one. And no wait. Only 2 lives used. Only 2 lives used. There was one in the Bio-Lizard, right? Was it? I don't know. We were at 10 lives at the Bio-Lizard and now we're at 7 after those 2. 24 minutes, 55 seconds, 36 milliseconds. Is that correct, or does that take into account the continuous, or does it not? Because I feel like it doesn't. No, wait, I think it does, because Hero Side is super long compared to the others. Because of all the attempts at Eggman the second time. So yeah. 42 emblems. The answer to the universe there? The universal question, whatever that is. Dun, 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 dun. That was so worth it. That was so worth it. Why don't we go to the Chow Garden? I want to see what's on the black market. Let's be Sonic. Shadow already got his moment there. Now for Sonic. I'm gonna go to the kindergarten first. And to the thing that every kindergarten needs to have somewhere, a black market. That was nice. The whole 3rd hour or so of the stream was boss rush here. Good way to go about it. Gray egg, orange egg, hero fruit. I'm feeling a bit stingy about it now. I want to plant a seed, but every seed is too expensive. Now that Fuzzy, I think, can help trees grow. I would love to do that. Just a hero fruit for Cham, I guess. We can work with that. But you know what? No, I'm feeling stingy. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I think the gray egg was not there before. Gray doesn't seem like a fun color because that's kind of the color you end up with when you do a dark chow. Kinda. Depending on how you do it, I guess. But yeah. Let me pet you, Cham. Oh wait, are you sleeping? You're not sleeping.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. Let's save somebody from the water because inevitably... No. Inevitably they go into the water. It's because they have a spot on top of the waterfall that they love so much. And you still can't swim. How is that possible? Swimming at level 6. The standards are so high. Gaimu. Cham. I'll never get tired of those sounds. Should we try another race? Another race that, you know, we let them gain another item or something. Gaimu, finish this, damn it! Nah, it's okay. Eat what you can, eat what you want. I get it, eating can be a hassle. Oh, poor Fussy. And Fussy, let's give you something to eat as well. Everybody's eating right now. Oh yeah, Fussy eats like that a lot. Good for them. Up. Could it be that I spend long before feeding them, or are they always just... Well, that works now. The stats rising up quite nicely. Oh yeah, Cham is the one that's able to swim. No need for me to go to the rescue. Yeah, I want those other Chow Gardens unlocked already. Well, we have finished it, Tajigen. Now we're getting to the Chow Garden phase of it. Well, there's a couple things I can do. I need to collect like the Mystic Flute to everybody or so. Like, the 3rd mission is to get the Chow hitting on a stage or something, but that's a bit different. And then, well, mostly I just want to keep collecting rings for the Chow Garden. continuing to let everybody grow. Well, specific animals as well. We want that too. Yeah. Yeah, we want that too for sure. How did I get Meteor Hurt at D and then... No, what was it that surprised me at rank A? There was a Knuckles or Rouge stage that surprised me. Oh yeah, Security Hall ended up being rank A. Somehow. I don't know. Alright. Wow. What an absolute thrill. What an absolute thrill. It was. It was just as climactic as I hoped it would be. To finish Sonic Adventure 2 Battle here on the stream. One of my favorites of all time, Tajigen. Let's continue talking about games I love here, because tomorrow, Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. At the usual early starter, so 5.4 group content, which means 4 normal raids for the Eden series, and it's the end of them. It's the end of that raid series. And a trial. All of it involves at least 8 players, and with the Eden series especially, the waiting rooms, the queues are going to be long, so expect some crafting, some gathering in between, maybe a triple triad, things like that. Expect all of that. The waiting room is already there. Although, stay tuned because weather is expected to be stormy. So, you know, if it gets as unstable as it has before when it gets stormy, something might get hit outside that just destroys electricity or internet or both. So, hopefully, at most, it means we get a hiccup or something, or that the stream gets delayed an hour or two, but we shall see. Hopefully this, hopefully that. We shall see. But otherwise, the plan is indeed to go for that group content in Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, and therefore it's a long stream. Most of the queues. But also, it's the end of that normal raid series, so they're gonna make it be a very huge climactic thing and all that. It's gonna be big. Then Live Lab, Cabo Time in the Wild West. That's what the thumbnail right there is all about. By the way, I want to give credit to the person that created that asset right there. Proper credit. Let me see the name, because I have it here somewhere, but like the folder for the asset, I always try to use the name in the folder name. Lily Tickery. Hope I'm saying it right. Because they provide it for free there in Ko-fi. You can tip them while you do that, but yeah. It's like they're for free. I edited it. I did edit it so that it had the Sundown Kid, the Wild West chapter badge in the middle. Because Sundown Kid is the name of the character for the Wild West. I'll be the Tajigen Kid in this case. That's what I'll be. Sheriff Tajigen, you might say. And yes, what we were supposed to do last Sunday. But I felt under the weather. I was like, whoa. I was not feeling good right there, Tajigen. So we postponed the stream for Sunday of this week instead. We would have had something else this week, probably, had we had as this last Sunday. I don't know what it would have been, but it would have been something different. I'm not sure. It's possible it could have been Sonic Adventure 2 again, even, or FF14, or who knows what. Certainly not Live Alive, I think. But anyway, great stuff we did today. Finished it within the first hour and a half, really. But by the hour and a half mark of the stream, we already had finished the story, and we were in the Chao Garden. Cannon Score is the thing that took the most time, and the most attempts, too. I just kept getting befuddled by a few enemies and mechanics there. The Sonic section was really the most difficult one. The Knuckles section is the easiest one because you just get the air necklace and you're free to go. Well, you still have to be fast though on those sections where you can get where the water current can just like yeet you somewhere else. You gotta be super precise, and you can't go faster in the water. So like, yeah, you gotta be really precise with how fast you are during that. The Rouge section gets tricky, but yeah, we were close to getting a continue. Needing to use a continue with Eggman. Yeah, they get tough, but I got the hang of Cannon Score now. I'll see if I replay it in the future. I hope I do. I don't know, someday I should really try the A ranks in this game. And then play through Green Hill Zone. Bit of a spoiler there, but when you get all A ranks on everything, or all emblems I think it is, which involves all A ranks, you get Green Hill Zone unlocked. A version of it, that is. But anyway. And then the boss rush was great. It took us more attempts in some of the bosses in the boss rush than in the original story. I'm still glad we finished it in the right climactic way by not using any extra lives whatsoever for the final hazard. And even the Bio Lizard did not take that many attempts. It's only right that I do my best performance ever for my most favorite game of all time, or at least one of my most favorite games of all time. For a while, I've been saying Sonic Adventure 2 is the favorite of all time. That is changing now, especially with Live Alive finally being played. Where I'm already sure it's there in the top 10. Is it number 1? It may make it to number 1 at this rate, honestly. But Sonic Adventure 2 is still there. S rank for Khaiden Tajigen. Yeah. Let's keep talking about it as the week goes on, though. Hope to see you tomorrow for Shadowbringers, provided the windy old weather, stormy old weather makes it be alright, okay? I'll finish it right here in this way. It's been great, Tajigen. Thank you for sharing all this time with me with one of my most favorite games of all time. I'm not sure if there will be other Sonic Adventure 2 streams, and if there are, how many there will be, or what exactly we'll do in them besides Chow Garden grinding, but there's always that. That in itself can be its own casual stream. The story is finished. The braided narrative that I'm in love with so freaking much is finished, and it finished so freaking well. From hero to dark to last and beyond. I'll see you for the rest of the week, alright, gang? Sky sama deshita.